This animal lays eggs, it sweats milk, it has a venomous spur on its leg, and it can literally sense electricity with its face. When scientists finally sequenced its genome, they found something stranger than any of that. Genes for traits that, according to everything we know about evolution, shouldn't be able to exist in the same body. This is the platypus, and it's not the only animal that broke our tree of life. Most animals fit neatly into the tree of life. Mammal, reptile, bird, done. But every so often, evolution leaves behind a creature that doesn't fit any box. Not because it's broken, but because it's a survivor. A leftover branch from a part of the tree that mostly died out millions of years ago. Here are 4 animals that are basically walking, breathing time capsules. Let's start with the platypus. Mammals are supposed to have 2 sex chromosomes, X and Y. The platypus has 10, and they're arranged more like a bird's than a mammal's. It lays eggs, but it also produces milk through pores in its skin, since it doesn't have nipples. And it's one of the only venomous mammals on Earth. None of this is a glitch. The platypus split off from the rest of the mammal family tree over 160 million years ago, before mammals had even settled on give birth to live young as the default. It's not a weird mammal. It's a preview of what the earliest mammals might have looked like. Next, the coelacanth. For decades, scientists taught it was extinct, gone for 66 million years, right alongside the dinosaurs. Then, in 1938, a fisherman off the coast of South Africa pulled one up in his net, alive. People call it a living fossil, but that's a little misleading. It hasn't stayed frozen in time, it's just been evolving very slowly. What makes it so valuable is its place on the tree. Coelacanths sit right near the split between fish and the first animals to crawl onto land. Its genome is basically a snapshot of that transition. Then there's the tuatara from New Zealand. It looks like a lizard. It is not a lizard. It's the last living member of an entire reptile order that split off over 200 million years ago. A lineage that used to include many species and now includes exactly one. It also has a third eye, literally a light-sensing organ under the skin on top of its head, and its metabolism is so slow it can live well past 100 years old. And finally, tardigrades, microscopic, nearly indestructible, able to survive being frozen, boiled, dried out, or even blasted into space. Scientists once claimed a huge chunk of their DNA, around 17%, came from totally unrelated species, swapped in through something called horizontal gene transfer. Later research walked that number back. Turns out some of it was lab contamination. But it's a great reminder. Science correcting itself isn't a failure. It's the process working exactly as it should. They're what's left of branches that mostly disappeared. Rare survivors that let us peek into deep evolutionary history most other species erased. So next time something in nature looks like it shouldn't exist, it's probably just older than you think.